Hello, we are chewing gum. I would like to take this opportunity to talk to you about a case study of King Gorilla by Homo's franchising during the COVID-19 pandemic. Our team research had 4 members. First, Ngov, second, Gachapon, third, Sobludi, and the last one is me, Chutima. Today's discussion include introduction, the result, and the conclusions. Bubble milk tea is a sweet drink which is original from Taichung, Taiwan in the early 1980s. It is a combination of milk tea and a small bowl of tapioca. It has gained a lot of popularity across the world, especially Southeast Asia. Bubble milk tea arrived in Thailand over 40 years. With social media influences, it became trendy in the recent years, so many Thais are overwhelmingly interested in drinking bubble milk tea, as evident by long queues of people waiting for 1 hour more for a cup of bubble tea every day. And many Thais started to be interested in having their own bubble milk tea brand when there was a sudden boom for bubble milk tea franchises. The background of King Gorilla by Homo. Before becoming a brand King Gorilla by Homo, Panyaka and Akarason, the founders of Homo and King Gorilla by Homo, have started a band called Homo. Homo is a minimalist bubble milk tea shop. Initially, Panyaka and Akarason intended to open a coffee shop, but at the time, they thought that a coffee shop is a big business that requires higher costs and a lot of competitors, so the chances of success are quite difficult. And the important point is that Akarason loves to make cake and bubble milk tea drinks. After that, she started to make bubble milk tea drinks. And they lent a place to open a bubble milk tea shop called Homo. 3 months later, there were a lot of people who interested to buy a franchise. So, Panyaka and Akarason decided to sell the franchise under the name of Homo with the limit of 1 province per 1 shop. The result of this decision made slow business growth because both of them did not have enough experience. Within a later period, he has launched and rebuilt a new brand with the name of King Gorilla by Homo in 1st May 2020. They created a new character of King Gorilla by Homo. The outcome of creating this character becomes the strength of King Gorilla by Homo, with its gorilla's head. Its appearance decorated with black and gold, making the brand more recognizable and luxurious. Moreover, the brand had developed quickly and widely known. They currently have 100 franchise branches all over Thailand in less than a year. Next is the purposes of the case study. I thought of 3 purposes that could work of this type of the case study. The first purpose is to study the franchise model. Next, to learn the marketing strategies. And the last one is to identify the branding technique of King Gorilla by Homo. And our research questions are followed by the purpose of the case study. I have finished my part and moving to the next topic. It will be spoken by Mr. Ngov.
Franchisor and franchisees of King Gorilla by Homo are the participants of this case. Also, there are 3 research formats of the instrument. The first format is interviewing the franchisor. The second is having questionnaires for 10 franchisees internally. Document review or franchise contract is the last format. Our research team organized the interview question survey, and document review from the participants to gather and clarify the results. Franchise model analyzes the whys in 2 results. First is the franchise agreement, which is the franchise contract. The result data analysis of franchise model is in the second stage. This stage is consisted of 10 results. First, the inspiration of having King Gorilla by Homo come from the owner's passion. And number two, half-half campaign, which is a campaign paid 50% by the government and 50% by the people, and is an enormous part of financial management. Number three, customers are satisfied with the brand image of King Gorilla by Homo and was enticed by the product quality. Number four, franchisor and franchisee relationship consisted of partnership, product, franchise, and employee management. Number five, all revenue came from the product sales and franchise contract. Number six, the owner aimed to expand more varieties of drinks, snacks, bakery, and coffee. Number seven, trust is very important for this whole business. Being honest, helpful, thoughtful are aspects that all people associated with the brand need to acknowledge. Number eight is franchise presence. And number nine, key resource composed of tangible and intangible assets. Physical resources such as kitchen equipment and machine products, building and financial resource are tangible assets. The delay of the product and raw materials are mentioned in intangible assets. Finally, the last one is cost structure. These costs are from kitchen equipment, ingredients, market costs, and infrastructure, utilities.
Marketing strategies of the brand consist of two factors, which are 4Ps and Swot Analysis. They produce sales-made bubble milk tea and fruit tea, which sets in levels of sweet, from not sweet to super sweet, and there are three size cups for customers to choose, including medium, large, and extra large. First and headquarters of King Gorilla by Homo, located near Burapha University Hospital in Chonburi, which sells only takeaway drinks, storefront decorated with a large gorilla's head and filled with luxury colors, black and gold. Serving a unique style above gorilla's head make customers interested to share it on social media. For outer promotion, customers will receive reward cards, one stamp for one cup, until they collect 10 points, will get one free. In addition, Facebook and Instagram are used to communicate and advertise with customers. Also, social media influencers helps a lot to make brand more well known and reach a new customer base as well. Booth shop set up at business event is the important factor for brand's promotion, leading brand more famous in the business industry. Mid-range prices are affordable for students and tourists. It's starting from 25 to 70 baht, depending on cup size and topping. Next, SWOT analysis. First strength is gorilla's head that attack the customers to experience the drinks. Also, the quality and flavor of beverage with an outstanding unique sweetness, bubble cell-made, are the real strength. The great service is the important factor too. On the other hand, there are some weaknesses of the brand. Less experience of franchisors leads to limitations of franchise, so they miss this opportunity to expand branches, and there are also lacks of brand recognition and franchise expansion. For the opportunity during the COVID-19 pandemic, factors that increase sales are half-half campaigns, product quality and delivery like GrabFood, Lineman, and Food Panda. And the last one, importing products from overseas. The quality of ingredients that imported from overseas was not the same standard. This affected to delay of sending products to franchisees. The issue is the aspect which are employee management. It's hard to find people that are suitable for company.
Also, most of staff are university students. They can work with limited time. Moreover, product management with limited warehouse. As the result, it slows franchisor delivery products to franchisee.
Franchise agreement. The agreement is made between the franchisor and the franchisee, so the franchisor and the franchisee must follow the restrictions and rules that set up in the contract. Franchisees have to agree not to do anything to interfere with or inconsiderate the franchise trademark, which is the ownership rights, whether for self-interest or for others, as well as doing any act that violates the law. The COVID-19 has severely impacted on business. The first impact is training of franchise branches. During the pandemic of COVID-19 phase 2, the franchisor is unable to allow franchisees to train at the head office. The solution of changing that training method through online, which online training is as effective as in-store training. The second impact is selling product in-store. In part of in-store sales were quite affected. Most of people did not go outside because they were afraid of COVID-19. The solution was that the store offers delivery through Grab, Lineman, and Foodpanda. During the situation, the delivery increased sales by 70 to 80% and reduced the risk of COVID-19 spreading. Figures. These two figures are the most important results among the questions in our questionnaires because these two questions are totally related to all of our research questions. The figures indicate the levels of agreement the respondents have for the questions. It can be seen that all of the respondents agreed with the fact that King Gorilla by Homo have uniqueness and have expanded many branches. Conclusion. According to our research, there are three main factors of our findings. The first one is franchise contract. The second is we recognize the effect of data analysis of franchise model to marketing strategies. Finally, there are some information shows that the franchisors did not have enough employees and warehouse. Recommendations for the case. After we understand about the result analysis of the plan, we discover that the franchisors should add more branches in every province because of the rules in the contract that limited distance. Second, having more permanent employees is another solution for the brand. Frankly, the brand needs to invest in marketing 7 Ps. All of this can improve the brand in order to outstanding in the market trend.
We are Chewing Gum would like to thank our research professor for the helpful guidance and great evaluation throughout this case study. Thank you so much.